صلى الله عليك يا سيدي ويا مولاي يا أبا عبد الله، يا رحمة الله الواسعة ويا باب نجاة الأمة، يا ليتنا كنا معكم فنفوز فوزا عظيما. صلوات.
The third answer, style, Quranic style, is usually Allah doesn't mention the name clearly. How? That we do. How many we have prophets, my dears? 124,000 prophets, right or no? Do you know among of them how many of their names mentioned in the Quran? 25. 25. Only 25 prophets' names mentioned, while the other prophet didn't mention in the Quran clearly. So we understand that the style of the Quran is to not mention the names. Instead of them mention the name, Quran has very beautiful style. What is that style? To mention the attributes of the person. You got a normal idea. Instead of the mentioning the clear name, Allah mentioned the what? Attributes of the person and the people. Make sense, my dear? For example, we have a lot of the examples. If I want to account the examples of the Quran, maybe this may just prolong till the morning. Believe me, there are a lot of the ayats. For example, my dear, look, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants to mention that the Prophet Muhammad went to the skies, the Mi'raj, right? We call the Mi'raj. Have you heard about the Mi'raj, my dear? The journey of the Prophet from the earth to the what? Heavens, skies. When Allah wants to mention how He mentioned the Prophet, He doesn't mention the what? The name of the Prophet. Allah in the Surah Isra, in the beginning of the Surah Isra, we say what? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, سبحان الذي أسرى بعبده من المسجد الحرام إلى المسجد الأقصى الذي باركنا فيه. Means that praise be to Allah, glorified is Allah, the one who moved His servant, Abda. Abd means what? His servants from the Mecca to the what? Jerusalem. Masjid al-Aqsa and then Jerusalem. Okay, my dear? During of the night. So, why Allah didn't mention the name? Why Allah didn't mention that He was the Prophet Muhammad? Allah didn't mention. Another story, my dear, which is a very interesting story. Have you heard about the story of the Prophet Sulaiman, my dear? Prophet Sulaiman and the Bilqis, who had a very huge throne. King of the queen, not king, queen of the what? Sheba or Saba. Queen, Bilqis. The story of the, my dear, let me explain. The story of the Prophet Sulaiman with the queen of the Sheba. Her name was the Bilqis. Her name was Bilqis. It is a very long story. I want to just mention the part of this story. When Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam, this story mentioned in the surah, do you know? Surah Naml and Surah Ant. When Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam asked to his companions that who can bring for me the huge throne of the Bilqis. Who was the Bilqis? The queen of Saba, or Sheba. In English they say Sheba. Sheba. It was the huge, very big throne, my dear. Arsh. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the Quran says, Arshun Azim. It means it was a very huge throne. Some of the jinn told him, "O Prophet Sulaiman, we can bring for you her throne." Where was the throne? It was in the Yemen. It was in the what? Yemen. Where was the Prophet Sulaiman? In Jerusalem. Okay? Thousands miles are between the Yemen and Jerusalem. The jinn said, we can bring the huge throne of the Bilqis that before you stand up and sit down, we can bring for you. How standing and sitting takes time? For example, say what? 10 seconds, right? Or 5 seconds. Prophet Sulaiman said, no, it is a lot. He asked his successor. Who was successor? Asim ibn Barkhia. His successor says, I can bring her huge throne before you blank your eyes. Blanking eyes, how many seconds takes?
Milliseconds.
Many. Less than the second. I don't know. And because why? How he could do this? Because he had the Ism A'zam, the great name of Allah. There is the great name of Allah. If you mention it, you can do whatever you want. You see what? Ism A'zam. Ism A'zam. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned the story, Allah didn't mention the name of the Asim ibn Barkhia. He said, Alladhi, who has the very few knowledge. You know what I mean? He didn't mention his name. Because Allah is style of Allah is not what? To mention the name. Right or no, my dear?